Hey, it's your girl, the Esoteric Goddess. Thank you guys so much for lately tuning in. I'm not gonna say lately because it's been a while since I've had a reading, but thank you for all your support from before. I am gonna go ahead and do my monthly healing scopes. This is going to be for the month of September. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you do resonate with this video or you like my readings. Please go ahead and comment if something resonates with you, if you are comfortable enough to say so. If not, I definitely understand. But you guys, this season is really all about action. You know, when I say season, I mean like our Virgo season, because of course, it started August the 22nd, but it's moving into September, and this is going to continue in that energy moving into Libra, because this is all about us being more organized, being more structured, getting more into being action-oriented, making goals, making plans, moving into the fall equinox, and just really get into a place of goal setting, but also putting things into action and putting things into place, but also taking a moment to reflect on how far we have come, how far we have grown, like how much we have grown. You know, the end of the, I'm gonna say, Virgo season, Libra season, and Scorpio season going to Sagittarius season definitely gives you a different perspective and outlook because everything starts to slow down in a way where you have to reflect and you have to go you have to do a lot of introspection and you have to go inside yourself. Virgo is very analytical, very in your head. So be careful with Virgo season. Don't get too into your head, but you do need to take into consideration your thoughts. So this is going to be a great time to journal, things like that. Hey, all my Gemini placements. I'm here to deliver your monthly healing scope for the month of September. September is intertwined with Virgo season and Libra season. So it's definitely going to be about really regaining structure and just kind of getting more into balance. So I'm going to get right into the spirit. What is coming in for the month of September for our Gemini placements? You know, what can they expect for the month of September? All right, so this Three of Pentacles is in reverse, and we got the Four of Cups in reverse. So this is a healing scope. So one thing that I definitely want to point out here is that you're going to be coming out of a very stagnant energy. So maybe Gemini placements, you have been in a energy of kind of waiting around or kind of stuck or feeling like you're waiting for your manifestations to come, and you are finally getting out of that energy. There is some relationships that were broken. This could have been I'm hearing parents, so maybe you had maybe you are having some issues with your parental relationship, maybe between your mom or your dad. You're having some type of like disagreement. I definitely see that you guys are going to be coming out of that. Maybe even just coming out of that energy, or maybe you are going to start having more conversations around where the disagreements lie or what's going on, or maybe you are going to start maybe you're going to hear from, it could not be a parent, and this can also be like a relationship in general, like romantic or friendship. Possibly you could be feeling as if you are kind of being challenged when it comes to relationships in general. Like maybe you are losing a lot of people, or maybe a lot of people are walking away from you and you're trying to figure out why. So I definitely do feel like this is has a lot to do with you kind of reflecting on relationships, and maybe even allowing yourself to reflect more on self, because of the fact that this is kind of like a reoccurring theme. So maybe it's something you need to heal within that is causing you to have these kind of relationships where you're very tight with someone, or you're very like, you know, you're basically like you're very like you have a really tight-knit friendship, but then all of a sudden they are gone, or they're walking away from you for whatever reason, and you're not really like, you know why, but I don't think that you're accepting that you have a part in why things are happening, that you sometimes can be the problem. So September is going to be about reflection for you. It's definitely going to be about you reflecting on your relationships, and some relationships that have ended in the past. This could be romantic or friendships as well. Maybe even just like I said, I do feel like this is about your actions and the way that you have been treating people as of lately, or just in the past in general. Like really like a really big reflective, just learning to accept the fact that you can be the problem as well. Yeah, and we got the Judgment card right after that. So I definitely feel like you're going to be really trying to figure out, like, you know, relationship wise, when it comes to people in your life, what is happening. So I got the Strength in reverse. I do feel like September is going to bring you a lot of harmony. It's going to bring you a lot of, which makes sense because it's in alignment as far as Libra season and balance. But it's going to be bringing you a lot of harmony, a lot of sense of, like, once the dust settles, like, I feel like once you start really taking that accountability, once you start seeing your part that you play in specific reasons as to why people have walked out of your life, I feel like things are going to really start becoming, like, harmonized for you. Like, things are going to really start becoming very, like... like, you're going to start understanding things a little bit more. You're going to even start understanding yourself more. I do feel like you have been grieving, like, these friendships and these relationships and romantic relationships in the past. And you do need to learn from them, but you also need to let them go. And realize that, you know, those relationships are not, they may not be, they're probably not going to be coming back into your life. They're probably not going to be coming back as friends or as romantic relationships anymore, because you are meant to learn from those relationships. But all right, so I got the Death in reverse and I got Eight of Swords. So this definitely is giving me learning from your past, allowing a need to allow yourself to grow from these relationships, because like the Death in reverse, that definitely allows me to know that you're kind of blocking your growth because you are fixated on the past. You're fixated on what happened in the past or how things unfolded in the past. And there is an offer, and this could be romantically. This could, I do feel like it's in a sense of romance in a way. It could be a new romantic partner that's trying to come in, but you're so worried about the past. This could be in past ex. This could be like a past romantic relationship. Maybe you never established a relationship, but you are very fixated on you guys kind of departing and not being in a relationship anymore, or even having any ties anymore. Maybe you are not talking to this person anymore. Maybe they walked away from you. I definitely get a sense of the connection being severed. But there's going to be an offer coming in for you. Yeah, this is definitely a place of you reminiscing on the past relationships that you feel like you had a lot to do with why it didn't work. All right, anything else, Spirit? Anything else for the month of September for our Gemini placements? Yeah. I do feel like September is going to allow you to make better choices when it comes to relationships. And you're going to start really altering how you how you treat people, like in general, like how you treat people, how you are with people. Like you're going to start being more self-aware when it comes to your relationships, because you are honestly tired of losing people. You're tired of losing people. You're tired of feeling like you're alone. You're tired of feeling like like you have good people in your life, and then for some reason they're like gone, and you're tired of making excuses. You're tired of feeling like you like, sorry y'all, something in my throat. Yeah, you're starting to feel like, you know, I feel like because there's been so many people and it's a recurring thing, you're not going to continue to make those excuses anymore. You're going to really start pointing the fingers at yourself, which we have to all do sometimes. We all have to take accountability for something. There's something recurring in your life. We all have karmic cycles. We all have things that we need to fix and grow and heal from. In Gemini, this is just about you not being able to appreciate the people in your life. So now it's going to be like you're going to be more self-aware, and that's going to be your healing piece. That's what you're going to be working on for the month of September. You're going to be working on you learning to be more receptive and be more empathetic when it comes to people in your life. When you do actually love and care about a lot of people, you do have a very big heart, Gemini, when it comes to relationships. You do really want to keep those relationships, but you have created a pattern where as though you feel like you are the prize and you are the one that people need to chase, when that is always not the case. And not to say that you aren't worthy or worth it, but you can't boost your own confidence by making other people feel like making other people feel less than, or making other people feel like they're not worth it, or they're not worthy of respect or of reciprocation. That's not fair. But with the King of Swords and the Four of Wands, I definitely feel like there's going to be someone coming in. This could be a masculine energy. I do feel like it's going to be two people that's going to be kind of catching your attention, and you might have to choose what energy you want to actually bring into your life. Be very careful with don't rush into anything. September, like I said, is about reflection, right? And you're already reflecting more on your relationship. So let's be very careful with opening up ourselves to new relationships. This is not to say don't do it. It's just to say be careful with doing so, and take your time, pace yourself. Love the parts of yourself that because you're purposely pushing people away because you don't love yourself. You're having a hard time loving on you. Yeah, there's definitely going to be some offers coming in September. Like this is going to be a test for you. This is definitely going to be you coming, you getting an offer from someone that's a really great person, really have great qualities. This could be romance, or this could be friendship. And either way, it's going to be testing you. It's going to be testing you because even though I do get really strong romantic energy here, but either way, it's going to be testing you and see how you deal with this person and see how you treat this person. And do right by them. If they're doing right by you, they're loving on you, and they're giving to you, make sure you reciprocate. Make sure you be honest this next time around. Make sure you really show up in your positive qualities a little bit more, Gemini, because God is testing you. God is really testing you. Yeah, God is definitely testing you. God is testing you to see if you want exactly what you say that you want. If you deserve exactly what you say that you deserve. Because at this point, you haven't been showing up in that energy. You have been really using your great qualities in a negative way, Gemini. And this maybe not be for all of you, or maybe you're not doing this on purpose. Maybe it's because you really need to grow, you need to heal, and you need to really figure out, like, get to the bottom of why you're pushing people away. Like I said, most of the time when we're pushing people away, it's because we don't feel adequate enough ourselves. We don't feel loved ourselves. So for the month of September, I definitely feel like you're going to be getting more in harmony with yourself, kind of like really aligning yourself with what you want, attracting more of what you want. September is going to be about you really being able to accept and reciprocate energy that is given to you. So really being able to look forward to the future, letting go of the relationships that didn't work, the people that are no longer in your life, you have to let them go. You energetically need to let these people go, because honestly, what you don't know is that energy really does attract. So if you are stuck in the past, if you are worried about the past, you're going to keep getting the past type of results. You're going to keep showing up as if you're still in the past and you're not there anymore. So it's time for you to release the past, release those people, places, and things that, you know, just are detached from you. Like you are entitled, you are with people for a reason and a season. You know, sometimes you are with people only for a short period of time, just to show you and just to help you learn and give you lessons. Everybody's not meant to be in your life forever. So you really have to understand that and respect people's choices not to want to be in your life. Respect people's choices. Whatever you have done to people, you have to really look at those things and say, hey, you know, I was kind of harsh, or I shouldn't have done that, and really respect that people do not want to be in your life, and that is okay. And even if you aren't the one that hasn't done anything, maybe somebody just kind of removed themselves from your life. You know, maybe you got your heart broken and someone walked away from you, but you still have to release that. You still have to let it go. You have to feel this energy. You need to feel it to heal it. So don't suppress your feelings. Don't push your feelings away. Allow other people in your life so that you can grow, so that you can learn from different experiences and different people in your life. Because you right now, you're kind of like, you're having a hard time letting new things in your life because you're stuck in the past, and it's really blocking your growth. Like, you're not allowing the death and the rebirth. You're not allowing yourself to transform and be different. You keep showing up as the same person every cycle. It's time to release these karmic cycles. Really show up for yourself. Really take accountability for your past actions, and really see this season is going to teach you how you have been the problem in the past. And this is not to, you know, say that you're the only one doing this, that, and the third, but this is not about what everybody else has done, right? We're not going to worry about what everybody else has done. It has nothing to do with everybody else. This life is about us learning, experiencing, and growing and moving forward. Being the best version of ourselves. I do these healing scopes so that you guys can be the best version of yourself, so that we can get the messages that really, truly matter. So that you can start attracting what you deserve and what you desire. Like I said, if with all of this growth though, because you will get there. You're going to stumble along the way. We all do. But you will get there. There is going to be an offer. Someone is going to want to come into your life and really help you to move forward, help you on this healing journey. And you need to be able to treat them accordingly. Because in the past, you have not been able to treat people in your life that are meant to bless you in the way that you should. So, all right, Spirit, how does Gemini placements need to move forward? What energy do they need to embody? How do they need to move forward? Wisdom, let your light shine. Let your light shine. Let people see who you really are. Be okay with being vulnerable. Be okay with being vulnerable. Don't be afraid of being vulnerable. Let your emotions show. You're pushing people away because you really don't want to feel. Observe your critics. Stop being so judgmental. Stop worrying about, stop judging people. People's choices and preference of what they do in their life is up to them. If you focus more on yourself, Gemini placements, you wouldn't even be in this situation where you feel left out, or you feel like everybody leaves you, or you feel like you have no one. It's kind of like you're inflicting this pain on yourself. But the thing about it all is that you still have prosperity. Focus on your blessings. Focus on, you know, the gifts, the skills that God has blessed you with. That is going to bring you prosperity. That is going to bring you peace. That is going to bring you happiness. If you focus on your artistic, like creativity, like your creative abilities, if you focus on the things that you want to do, there's a lot of goals that you have and a lot of passions that you carry that you kind of neglect because you're worried about everybody else. Stop judging people. Stop judging people. Embrace the unknown. Expectation. Expect the best. Be more positive. Be more positive, Gemini placements. Know that your spirit guides, your ancestors are with you no matter what. No matter what. We all make mistakes. That don't mean they leave you. They don't leave you. They just watching you, waiting for you to figure it out. Okay? And this healing journey is not one size fits all. So if you are new to your healing journey and you're trying to figure out what to do what you feel. Improvisation, just make it up. So do what you feel. That's why it's so important to feel so that you can heal. Do what you feel. Do what you feel is best. Do what you feel is going to make you happy. Okay? All right, so that is pretty much your reading. I really hope this helps you. If it resonates, make sure you like this video. I love you guys and have a good day.